Hello, we're Ben
and Jenna,
and this is Cooking with Benjamin again for the first time in a long time.
Yeah, 5 years.
It's been like 5 years.
Yeah, and so it's a very long hiatus. It does also contain xanthan gum, just so you are aware.
Yes. We have 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1 heaping teaspoon of ground cinnamon.
Yes.
A variety from, we have Brayburn, Pink Lady. The other reason why we want to do the apple filling first is because we're cooking it down.
How did you know that we needed 3 pounds?
Because the recipe calls for 3 pounds.
But it says 9 cups.
Hey, I'm just going by
Oh, do we have a
what I remember.
cutting board so I can
Yes, we do have a...
just recording this?
Yeah, because this is a crap load of apples. Crapples. Oh my god. It's
Well, that's what everything's been.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Why don't you and then this will catch. Yeah, so just one more. Really?
We'll have to wash it.
Still good. No, it isn't. The dog shit on the floor.
Croissant. So instead of doing that, we're going to mix this by hand. It should be fun. Like, it actually was one of the things that drew us to this recipe. Our dry ingredients. I'm gonna grab the whisk there.
And just a reminder too, our flour.
And this is my fault. Put the butter in first, and then coat everything, and then put the water in. So, kind of went a little out of order.
That's okay.
Because we want to give like a little bit of a squeeze. We want to start forming balls, and that'll.
You don't want to stick it. You want it a little bit loose, but yeah.
So when mixing this, we
Lose any little crumbs, valuable crumbs. And do we think we need it bigger, longer, wider? What are your thoughts on it?
I think that looks good. It's basically it's a full thing. So it needs to be nice and cold. I wanted to give the dough enough time to harden a bit so it's a little bit easier to work with. And that's okay, that's expected.
I like it.
Because we're going to be, once we get this puck of dough, yeah, I got my answer.
It is, yeah, it's a slippery little guy, but that's alright.
Okay, let's pull this up.
Peaceful cake.
This is probably looking pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Milliliters.
I just have to push it down. Oh.
Stress. Okay, so and our filler should now be room temperature.
And at this point, when do we do the pinching?
God, gluten-free just makes everything harder.
Wait.
Okay. Take 2 fingers. Bloop. 3rd finger. Alright, we are back with the finished product. I think it turned out pretty well here. Camera. Nice deep golden brown on top, which is what we're really looking for.